Oh, you tell me stories, you tuck me in, and the second you leave, I call you right back to check for monsters in my streets.
Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Now if you're new here, hi, my name is Lavinia and I post beauty videos regarding hair, makeup, skincare, and fashion multiple times a week. So if that's something you're interested in, I'd love for you to join my channel by hitting the big red subscribe button. So in today's video, we're going to be doing yet another skincare trial. I love doing these videos on my channel because I do have a couple skin issues that I like to target and test out products to give you guys my thoughts, my reviews, and really build my perfect skin routine. So before I get into this, I do have a dry, sensitive, acne prone skin that also scars really easily. So that's my skin type right there, just for reference for you guys. In today's video, we're going to be putting the Inkey List Succinic Acid treatment to the test. Now this is a brand new product from the Inkey List that they just released, so I immediately had to order this because it's an acne treatment, so I had to test it out. And I actually ordered 2 of these. I got one for my brother too, which he's currently trying out a full skin routine that I created for him. I'll have it linked down below in the description for you guys. So I do have my laptop here with the product. Like usual, we're going to be doing a bit of research before we get into using this. I always like to educate myself on a product, directions, how to use it, the ingredients, everything like that before I really test it out. So as I said, this is the Succinic Acid treatment from the Inkey List. It actually is pretty affordable. It retails for $8.99 American, which I think is a really good price. You can find them at Sephora or online, of course. So this is actually like a green treatment in color, which is kind of interesting. I wonder if it'll help at all with redness and stuff. We'll have to see. And looking at the pictures here and even some of the ads I saw on YouTube and stuff for this product, one thing that I love is that they used people with acne to promote this product, which I find amazing because a lot of these products you see online, they're targeted towards acne and making you have that like perfect glowy clear skin, and they have models with not one blemish on their face. So it's really hard to tell, are these products really being tested and stuff on people with acne? So I love that they used someone with acne in this picture and they didn't Photoshop it to where her acne is completely gone the next day. Like it's still there, you can still see her scarring, but it's really to show that there is a bit of difference in redness and inflammation while she was using it. So I think that's awesome. And then it does say here that Succinic Acid acne treatment has a green colored formula that is obtained from a natural chlorophyll derived plant pigment. Due to different weather conditions and seasons the plant is exposed to, the shade of the product formula you may use may vary in brightness. This does not affect the efficiency of the 2% succinic acid formula to reduce the appearance of blemishes fast. These are the shades of green you can expect in the product. So I do like that they disclaimed that, so you don't think that there's, you know, like a flaw in your product or a manufacturer issue. So now let's get to the key ingredients. So we have 2% succinic acid in here, which is supposed to reduce blemish size, reduce oil levels, and it's supposed to unblock pores while it helps prevent them from clogging again after using this. Also hyaluronic acid in here, so that's going to kind of support the moisture and make sure it doesn't completely dry out the skin. We also have 1% salicylic acid, which gently exfoliates the skin, reduces dead skin cells, and also helping shrink blemishes and blackheads. Salicylic acid is a known ingredient to help with acne and blemishes, but this whole succinic acid thing is like this new ingredient and treatment for acne, so that's why I'm really interested to try it out today and see if it actually works. It does say that a lot of people did not experience any dryness when using this. It is an acne treatment which can often dry out the skin, but if this doesn't dry out my skin, then that's amazing. So I'm going to go wash my face, get ready for my night skin routine, and then we are going to try out this product. Alright guys, so ignore my wet hair, I just washed it, but now it's time to do the skincare routine. So I pulled you guys in a little bit closer so you can really see my skin. So scarring right here on the chin, this is mostly scarring, and then we have pimple here. This one's kind of under the skin coming to the surface. Pimples here, this one's more inflamed. This one's under the skin right here, but I can feel it, and then 2 little itty bitty surface pimples right there. So that's what my skin is doing right now. Let's go through my routine. Ordinary lactic acid, loving this. I did a full video on it. All of my previous skincare videos will be in my description. Next I'm going to go in with my ordinary niacinamide and zinc. So according to their directions on their website, they did say to cleanse the skin first, then apply any treatments, which I did. And they also said that to just improve hydration, to apply a hyaluronic acid prior to the treatment. So I'm just going to use my ordinary hyaluronic acid. I'm also testing this product right now, and so far I am liking it. So let's grab the Succinic treatment and open it up. Here is the product. Something really cool about the Ordinary is they have this right here, which you can break open, and it becomes a perfect little guide. It even says on here if you're looking for more hydration to combine hyaluronic acid with this, and then if you're looking for more oil control, apply niacinamide, which I also did. So we're just gonna have everything under control. This says it can be applied to a blemish up to 3 times a day, which I think is awesome because you can continuously use it. You don't have to just use it once or twice a day. Place a small amount from the tube onto a clean finger and apply it directly to the blemish. The color is definitely green. I'm just gonna go ahead on the blemishes. This could double as a color corrector. I think I might have taken too much. I have some like clogged pores down here, like that. Apply a bit to my nose too. Then it says if you want to use other skincare or makeup, to leave the formula on to dry for 5 minutes. All right, so it's been 5 minutes, so I'm gonna moisturize using my CeraVe Daily Moisturizer. And I'm going to continue using this routine in the morning and at night. The only thing is in the morning I would just add an SPF after my moisturizer. So I'm going to continue using this morning and night for the next couple days, and I'll check in with you guys later. Alright guys, so it is February 5th, 9:24 in the morning. So this is actually day 3 of the skincare trial, and I already put on my serums and stuff this morning and cleansed my skin, but I just want to talk about the differences I'm already seeing. I didn't think I'd have to do an update literally like after 2 days of using the product, but I have to because I've already been seeing changes. So this pimple right here actually hurt quite a bit the day we started, and now it's pretty dried down actually. Same with this one, the redness is a lot less than it was the first day. This pimple is already coming out from under the skin, which is a sign to me that it's healing. My chin down here, which I said I had like those blackheads, they're kind of being reduced. So already I see those big changes, and that impresses me so much. So now I'm going to apply the Succinic Acid. I'm going in a little heavy-handed with this, and I have been applying it throughout the day, like once in the afternoon or something like that. I'm gonna go ahead and take this and kind of spot it everywhere I want it first. So once it's kind of spotted on, I go ahead and blend it in, and I blend it over a greater area. And the green does completely blend into the skin, so you don't have to worry about that. I haven't noticed a lot of drying with this. I see how it could be potentially drying if you're not like properly prepping your skin and using like a hyaluronic acid and a moisturizer with it. So make sure you're doing that. I just kind of pat it in. And then of course I'm going to wait 5 minutes before I put on my moisturizer to make sure that this really sinks into the skin. But that's today's update. Hey guys, so it is February 7th. So I've been using the Succinic Acid for a few days, and I wanted to give you guys a bit of an update. So here is my skin, and honestly my acne has gone down so much since using this. I'm so impressed. So these ones over here are like completely dried down, a lot less red. These are coming up to the surface. These are like almost completely gone. And even this one that's more under the skin, the pain has gone down with it. So I feel like it's actually really doing a good job. I also want to say I find this really works for like blackheads and stuff too. The other day my nose was having a bit of a freak out, and I've been using this on my nose, just like on my blackheads and stuff these past few days. And it's already looking so much better. And as I said, my chin here, like it's not as textured as before. So I've been absolutely loving this. I've been using it 3 times a day, morning, and then I'll use it like in the afternoon and then at night. I think it's an amazing acne treatment so far, so I'll keep you guys updated. Hey guys, so it is currently February 9th and I'm just at my window here. So here is what my skin is looking like. My acne is doing so good with the succinic acid. Like these, look at that. They've reduced so much. They're literally completely flat, just scarring now. And this one is almost gone. But what I do want to talk about in this update is how I've been actually finding the dryness of this. So as you can see, my skin is so dry right now around my mouth and like my lip. And here, you guys can see like that dryness? So I feel like this is drying out my skin a little bit more than I would ideally like it to. I have been using it a lot to really see how it works for acne. I've been using it multiple times a day. I think this is definitely something that I can't use as much as I'm using just because it is drying out my skin quite a lot, and I've been using like a thicker moisturizer these past few days too, just to kind of compensate for that, and it's still pretty dry. Like right around my mouth feels really tight, which is the main places I've been really packing on these serums because that's where I break out the most. But although my acne is looking really great, so it's definitely doing its job at healing my acne really nicely, it is drying out my skin a little bit, which is common with these types of serums. So I just want to do this update to tell you guys about that so that you have that information. Yeah, I'm going to keep using this. I think I'm not going to use it as often as I was, and then I will see you guys later. Alright guys, so it's currently February 10th in the morning. I know yesterday I said my skin was so dried out. So for last night and this morning, I kind of scrapped my whole skin routine and just cleansed my skin and then just went in with a nice and thick moisturizer just to kind of replenish it because it was super dry yesterday morning, but at night it was crazy dry. Like I had like such dry patches all over my skin. So I decided to kind of take a break and do just moisturizer for the day. And then I'll probably continue with the serum tomorrow morning instead. Alright guys, so I am back for the final update of this video, and it has officially been 2 weeks since I've been using the Inkey List Succinic Acid, and I'm here to give you guys my final check-in and my final thoughts. First of all, let me show you guys my skin. So here's what my skin looks like after 2 weeks of using this product. And right now I don't actually have any active acne other than this spot right here, which is under the skin. So a topical product like this wouldn't even really affect that much. But everything else is not active acne, so that's really awesome. So let me just start by saying that this product is a literal miracle worker if you struggle with acne. It is such a great treatment at really just taking down the size of a spot or just killing the bacteria and everything. Like I got the scar that's left over right here. It was a pimple that formed just like 2 days ago when I didn't do an update, but I literally wore this for 2 days and it immediately dried up and went away, so that's amazing. Just really goes to show how fast and effective this works. And even compared to when I started this treatment, I had a bunch of acne right here, and as you can see, this is all flattened out. That's definitely all gone. My chin is completely cleared out now, which is really amazing to see since I did have those spots at the beginning. Even on my cheek here, I had a few just little breakouts, nothing too crazy, but you know, this did work really well. Now, I did mention to you guys that I experienced a bit of dryness when using this. I will still say that's completely true. You do want to make sure you're moisturizing your skin when using this, especially if you have dry skin like me. Hyaluronic acid is amazing, as well as a great moisturizer to use this with. I know they recommend that you should use this before moisturizer, like right after you use your serums and stuff, but some days when I'd use it like the second time throughout the day, I'd apply it just over my moisturizer. I found my skin wasn't as dry that way when I applied it over rather than underneath, because it was like that protective layer of moisturizer and it kind of diluted it a bit. But then again, I feel like it does kind of alter the results and it won't be as much as a direct treatment right to the spot. So just giving you guys my thoughts on that. But I think this is awesome and it's so affordable, and I'm definitely gonna keep using it. I use it all the time morning, and then I'll use it like in the afternoon. I'll just apply it onto my spots if I'm not wearing makeup or anything like that, on my face, and then obviously at night. So that's really why it's a bit drying to the skin too, because it's just really effective at drying out the spot and get like kind of sucking all the bacteria and whatever is clogging the pore out of it. So make sure you're moisturizing your skin well and giving your skin all the other stuff it needs when using this. But as an acne treatment, this is so effective. I really enjoyed it, and it's just such an amazing spot treatment, one of the best I've come across so far, and so affordable too. So I highly recommend it to any of you guys who are looking for a new acne treatment. If there's some out there that just haven't worked for you, definitely give this one a shot. So that's really my thoughts on the succinic acid from the Inkey List. I personally really enjoyed it, so I do recommend it to any of you out there who are looking for a product like this. I definitely saw great results with it, and it was super effective. It did everything it said it was supposed to, so you know, that's a total thumbs up from me. But if you were looking for information on this product, I hope you found this video helpful. If you have any more questions though that I didn't address in this video, please comment them down below and I'll make sure to get to them as soon as I can. And if you enjoy these types of videos, I'll have my whole skincare playlist listed down below for many more reviews that you guys can watch. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And also make sure to turn on my post notification bell so you get notified every single time I upload a new video. And yeah guys, that's it for this one. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!
Oh, you tell me stories, you tuck me in, and the second you leave, I call you